Good afternoon, guys, and welcome down to Ride Sims 2 Valhalla beta testing. Let's see what's improved from the last time we played this sim. Hello, guys, I am Luke, and you are watching CoasterGen. Say hello to the chat. Let's say hello to Ryan. Riley, Theme Park Travels, Laughs and Coasters. That's a bit loud. I'm going to turn that down a little. So hope everybody's okay. And let's get started. So as you can see, I've opened the... I'm going to turn it down a bit more. Sorry, guys. That should be fine. So as you can see, I've already opened the queue line before the stream started, just so I can get some people in, so I can see what has actually changed with the simulation. So we'll just go through a few things. Keyboard commands. As your keyboard commands, I don't know why I scrolled. So there's your keyboard commands. Alright, so I was just looking at the chat there. I've turned breakdowns off just to see what the crack is, see what's started. So let's restart the simulation. There we go. Maintenance mode, restart the station. Try and enable as many blocks as we can before it starts. No. Hello everybody in the chat. 9 people watching already. Wow, fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. So, if you want to access this simulation, you have to have the to pledge on Patreon to Ride Sims 2. $10 a month or more, and you get access to the beta testing. We are very fortunate enough to be able to stream this for you guys, as we are Patreons to Ride Sims. So do check them out on Patreon. Link is in the video description. Hello, Laughs and Coasters. Hello, Riley. Hello, Ryan. What did Ryan say now? Hello, Stephen. Valhalla sim, I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and say it's probably going to be... I need to check the commands again. Dispatch on the boat. Not boat. It's gonna take me a long time. Okay, here we go. This full boat is right there. Now what I like about the sim is the effects that go into everything. So you even have the water that splashes after the boats hit the ground with the water. So if you look there, just in the back before it hits the fire. Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. What do I think is coming out next? Not sure yet. As soon as we know, you will know. So this does work a lot like Hagrid's. If you guys have played Hagrid's, it does work in the same respect. I'm just going to check how to... Is it the right button? Yeah, it's the right button. How to... Left arrow, down arrow. Okay, so if I turn them on. So now I'm operating the turntables. You can see that there. Turntables are operating, everything's operating. So basically it's just keeping it ticking over. What do I want next? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I'm happy with whatever we get. I would love an icon sim. An icon sim would be awesome. I said that from the start. I really would like an icon sim. What would you guys want? Let us know what you guys would want. Hello, William. Welcome to the chat and the stream. Notification. So, yeah, what would you guys want? Let us know in the chat there what you guys would want. 30 people watching and see if we can get 13 likes. That'd be really good. Gonna start the music again. If the music does stop, you can just carry it on. I've left breakdowns off, like I said, just to just see what's changed. It does feel a lot smoother. Rotating tables seems to be moving a lot better now as well. Dogs are quieter. The dogs was the thing that used to scare me because it used to sound like the dogs in my card. Icon or an RMC. Yeah, maybe like an Untamed or Zadra. Or Steve. Steve would be cool. Also, guys, if you haven't signed up for our notification letter on our website, head over to CoasterGen.com, sign up, and we have just released our update on the website with what we have coming to the website. I can reveal that we will be launching with a Q&A, so a written Q&A with ride sims. So make sure you turn notifications on for our website. So go over to our website and press get notified, put your email in there. You'll get an email when we go live, as well as any updates that we have. But I can announce today that we have a Q&A with ride sims at launch of the website. So it's very exciting. Yeah, stealth or big one? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. Either would be epic. Yeah. Medusa. That's a shout. What about Kraken? Or Dragon Khan? Or Shambhala? Or, you know, Furious Baco? There's so many rides. Like, these guys could go forever. I hope they do. An Arrow Hyper. Yeah, well, you know. Could happen. New Rapids with turntable stations or a locked flume with a turntable station. It would make an interesting one. Yes, it would. You're right. Maybe, you know, that would be good. Wild Mouse or Grand National from Blackpool. See, I've said that they need to do an Iconics ride. Iconic ride sims. That'd be cool. But I think they should hold off for that if they ever go to standalone game, because obviously Flash is closing down in December of this year. But we don't know if that's actually happening now with everything that's going on in the world. But it has been said that Flash is closing down in December from this year. So Ride Sim should really go to a standalone game when that happens. Go on Steam and sell the game basically, and Just do updates as DLC or updates. I mean, it could do DLC like iconic, you know, iconic rides from the past. It's world's their oyster, really. You was talking about the other channel yesterday in American Truck Sim. Yeah, so Sim on Screen is a channel that I have where I wanted to do other stuff other than theme park stuff. So I want to get stuck on the Joker. That made me laugh, sorry. Yeah, so check out Sim on Screen. I'll put it in the Discord. That makes it easier for everyone. And you can go there, and I might do some streams on there during the day playing American Truck Sim or whatever. Yeah, I've got a new graphics card coming to tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to play things like Resident Evil, you know, some cool games. But obviously with the new GPU, I should be able to stream Planet Coaster without any issues at all going forward. So that's what I'm hoping for, to be fair. That's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, looking good. But yeah, thanks Brendan for bringing that up. So really this sim is just it's so chilled out. I mean, look how it's at that. Oh, you know why it's at the queue? Because I've not reopened it. That's why. What an idiot! Oh no. I got stuck on. What have I got stuck on? Let me think. Right, okay, right, guys. Competition in the chat. What rides have you broke down on? And then extra points for what rides you've been evac'd from. That makes sense. Let's know. Come on, let's get some stories. Wicker Man, got stuck on the Wicker Man. Let me guess, you got stuck at the Wicker Man after the final brakes. Do notice that the music is restarting a lot earlier, which was one of my criticisms about this sim. So it seems like that's been sorted. The dogs have been sorted. The music starts more often. The boats seem to be moving better in the channels. All the doors are opening properly now. Yeah, looks good. The lift hill. Ah. The wobbly lift hill, eh? Wow. I had the corkscrew at Alton Towers break down while I was operating the front restraint stuck, and the customer had to go round again. Nice! RNC would be cool, Riley. Hey Gav, thank you. Yeah, the Ride Sim's done a fantastic job with this simulator. Evac broke down on the big one, 2x2, 50 feet and 100 feet. Wow. I have been on Railblazer. Cool. What's your local park, Riley? In fact, let me know what everyone's local parks are in the chat. Have you got any questions for me, let me know. I'll try my best to answer them. Oh, that's a good shout. The Bubbleworks would be awesome. In this format as well. I think this format would work really well for it. Yeah, I do think. If I'm going to add some boats, you know, guys. How do I... Can I add another one? No. Restart the station now. Alright, restart the station, go back into manual mode. Let people off. There we go. I've also had a few ability in evacs to do also one evac and nemesis while operating. Oh, nice, William. So, I'm guessing you've been an operator at Alton Towers then. That's really cool. Stopped on Levittown 2 times. Got evacs of Behemoth on the mid-course. Got evacs on Montu 2 times. Oh, Montu, that's a good one. Ooh, Montu. Nice. Ah. Kensington Forth and they go, okay, so you're down south. Any more local parks in the chat? Let us know. So we can get an idea where everyone's from and what, you know, we can ask some questions about rides and then parks. I went to Alton Towers and Fort Park as a ride operator. Awesome. Nice. Yeah. No, it's not. Discovery Kingdom, California, Great America is an hour away from me. Oh wow, nice. That's really cool. I don't think we've had I don't think we've had West Coast well, you know what I mean, America on the chat before. That's really cool. Yeah, I went to Vegas last year. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. That was cool. I went to LA as well and did the Pacific, was it Pacific Coaster on the pier, the one from Grand Theft Auto. Got the cred for that. That was cool. The Smiler is my favorite ride. Awesome. Good ride, solid. The most inversions in the world. 14 solid inversions as well, apart from the one, the Cobra Roll, the exit to the Cobra Roll. That's the only, I don't know why that happened. I really don't know why that happened. I do like the Smiler. The Smiler's cool. I remember sitting on the track in the car park and getting told off security. when it was being built. Because they filled the whole courtyard full of. So where you walk through now, when you go past them traffic lights, after you walk past Air and Nemesis, you get to some traffic lights, you turn left, and you go that where it's a courtyard or it's an extended car park. That is where they stored all the track, all the way down to the bottom, right the way to the bottom of the parking. And you used to be able to sit on the track. They had a few pieces just lying about. Pretty cool. Santa Cruz Beach Broadway. Yeah, nice. Well, so far so good. Not had any major issues, apart from me trying to add a boat, which... And I forgot that I had to go back into maintenance mode. Other than that, Sim seems pretty cool. I'll zoom in. I do like that little coaster at the on the pier in LA. It's good. It's a good laugh. A little pop of air you get after the helix. It's pretty cool actually. LA, Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland. Yeah, I've not been to Universal yet. We're saying that next time I go back and I go to Disneyland and go to Universal, do the tour. Want to do the tour there at Universal Studios. Definitely. Hey Dylan. Wait, is it the Smiler or is it Wicker Man? Which one's your favorite? You can't have two favorites. So, William, when did you operate Alton Towers? Are you still operating? But obviously, you're not operating right now, but, you know, be good to know. Ripsaw and the Smiler. Yeah, Ripsaw was a fantastic ride. Such a shame. Such a shame. Yeah, well, I was supposed to go to Florida next year, but fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Everything goes back to normal soon. Yeah. What's my opinion on the New York coaster? Good question. So, my initial impressions of it when I looked at it from the street was, well, from the strip, was that was pretty cool. And then I saw the 108, the 180-degree bank before it drops down on the dive loop. And then I saw it run round, and I thought, actually, it doesn't look too bad. So I said to the missus, right, I'm going to jump on. I'll see you soon, because she doesn't like rides, so... Well, she does like rides, but she doesn't like big rides. And I was like, right, I'm going to jump on. And we'll see what it's like. So I did the front row first. And that was cool. wasn't as bad as it was hyped out to be. It wasn't as rough as I thought it was going to be. So I jumped off, went round, did it again, did it on the back row, and again, not really that rough, to be fair. I mean, I would say Infusion's worse. I really would say Infusion is worse. Yeah, it's not as bad as people say it is. It's boring. So after the first two drops, and then the loop and the really weird dive loop that Togo did for it, yeah, after that it's just boring. But I know why they've done it. Now let me tell you why they've done it. They've done the last section really slow and meandery, so you can actually get a good view of the strip. And you do get a good view of the strip, but only, you know, not if you're flying at 90 mile an hour going around. Not that I'm saying it goes 90 mile an hour, but you know what I mean. If you're flying around that ride, you're not going to see much of the strip. Now, they should have just built it better, to be honest with you. It's not the best track profile, but honestly, it's not as bad as what people go on about it. That's what I took from it. Alright, cool. I've been to Florida. Hopefully it's normal because I was going to ride Gwazi. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope so. Fingers crossed. I think by June, July, we could see some form of, I don't know, maybe some form of normality come back. Some form of normality. Not that I'm saying normality will come back, but there'll be a form of normality. I reckon by the end of July, probably early August, things will start to reopen and nice. That's really cool. That is really cool. What was your favorite ride to operate? Oh yeah, I can't wait to go to Busch Gardens. I'm going to all of them. Yeah, going to all of them. I'm gonna get that Florida pass. It's expensive, but it'd be worth it. Nah, I doubt he would have done the Smiler in 2012. He might have had training. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. William, over to you. Yeah. I've only been on 2 flawless coasters in Medusa and Scream. Nice. What's Medusa like? Medusa looks really cool. Looks really cool. I've not actually been on a stand-up coaster yet. When I went to Drayton Manor last year, not last year, year before, it was closed because of everything that was going on. So I've not actually done a stand-up coaster yet. So hopefully I'll get to do one before Shockwave disappears, to be honest with you. Or Drayton Manor disappears for that matter. And it's quite funny, we did a predictions video at the start of the year with Joe from Theme Park Insanity, and well, we got some things right, but we could never have predicted what's going on this year. Yeah. Well, we've had to cancel our May trip to PA. What's the Lancashire? That's not happening now. Let's zoom out. Let's have a look. Excuse me. It was interesting, but hard due to it being double loading station. My favourite has to be Stealth. When I was at Fort Park, I had training on the Smiler but wasn't keen on the uniform. That's really cool. Nice. Hello, Thrill Rider. Buzz. Hello, Thrill Riders. Hello. I only have B&M Giga and Hyper, the world's tallest dive coaster at my home park life, so get on with some soon. I will be pissed. Hello for riders. Yeah, sure. All we've got is world's firsts. Wonder Woman, eh? Raptor track. Nice. My favourite ride currently is Shambhala. Such a smooth ride. Awesome restraint, really comfortable. Nice and high, nice and quick. And the airtime is just incredible. Yeah. I love Shambhala. Can't wait to go back. We're supposed to be there in a month's time. Very sad. Very sad indeed. If you are new to the channel, guys, and you've not seen any of our vlogs, check out our Blackpool vlog from opening weekend. It's about 45 minutes long. It's a nice watch. Me and Joe from Theme Park Insanity are on that. Should be back with Planet Coaster tomorrow, hopefully, when the new graphics card arrives. That's the plan. No, Jay, Wolf's not here at the moment. Like I said in the chat before, I don't know if you've seen it or not. If you go back and watch our No Limit stream from yesterday, at the very beginning, when I introduce Wolf and James, Wolf tells people what's going on with his park. So, and we are part of that project as well. I can tell you now that the park is not dead. It's just going to work on some smaller projects for a little while. The park is continuing, just in the background. So, just to let you know, that's exactly what's happening. I would like to be a ride-off in America. They do operations differently to us. Yeah, they do. And William, if you've not listened to our podcast, head on to Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts from, and type in CoasterGen Live, or go back on our YouTube channel and listen to the first podcast we did with Mikhail Williams. Sorry. He was a ride-off in Busch Gardens. Well, a load of places in America and the UK, so that would be interesting for you to listen to, and to how they do operations differently over there. No worries, Jay. Have you ever noticed ride name Shockwave has been going bye-bye? Yeah. Actually, now I think about it, yeah. There have been a few rides, haven't there, that have been called Shockwave that have disappeared. That's a good point, Riley. Think about that. Very good point. Let's see if we can get up to 10 likes on the video, guys. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Press that notification bell as well, so you don't miss when we go live. Alright, Joe. Yeah, everything's good, dude. Everything's good. Everything is good. Just chilling. How are you guys up north? All good? Yeah, that's right, Joe. Let's have a thumbs up party. Let's do it. So Joe, have you ever had any interesting breakdowns on a coaster or any evacs? Also guys, let you into a little secret. We've got a bit of an NL2 video coming later on. So if you did subscribe for No Limits 2 content, you're going to get a new video today. It's going to be of Wolf's Intamin that he did for us in the little park. I'm going to add a few things to the park, and I'll do a video, and it's going to be in 4K hopefully. That's the plan. Hyphen Wing Sanity official. Cool. I think one of the strangest ones that I had is that why can't they remove rides at my home apartment? I don't know, you'll have to ask them. Missed anything in the chat? Viper. What about Viper? Hey Ben. asking about airtime. Giant Dipper is airtime having for North Carolina. Didn't quite get that. Is it good? Now, Riley, I don't need it to come out on console. I just hope they optimize it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I've been turned away a few times. Alright, thanks Ben. Yeah, it was cool. 21 likes on the stream last night was ridiculous. Hey Jamie. We didn't really do much either. We were just working on the RMC, trying to reprofile the track a little bit, make it a little bit better and quicker. Added some lights. Yeah, it was cool though. I'm everybody involved. So it was really cool. New idea for the tunnel really helped as well. Also, if you guys are in the chat now and you haven't signed up to the newsletter for our website, make sure you do. We've just sent our first update email out to the newsletter, so check that out. And I can announce that we will be launching the site with a Q&A exclusive to CoasterGen.com. So, make sure you sign up for the newsletter and you won't miss news like that. Last Friday night. Cool. That looks like a fun ride. I want to ride the Slinky Coaster. Slinky Coaster looks cool. Talking about Shockwave at Six Flags Great America. Huh. I'm trying to think what my strangest breakdown has been on a ride. I can't remember any. I don't think I'm actually... Oh, actually, yeah, I do remember now. It was on Congo River Rapids, and the lift hill had stopped, and all the rapids boats was stacked up below the lift hill. The lift hill had stopped lifting up, or stopped working. So there was loads of us. There was like 10 boats maybe in that little bottom pool section there before you go up the lift hill. That was fun. I was on there for a while. Did you know that from next Monday we have been in lockdown for 4 weeks? Wow, has it been that long? 4 weeks. Yeah. Just keep going, guys. Just stay strong. And that's why we're doing these streams during the days, to help people along with whatever they're going through in their life right now. And you know, we're just trying to entertain, which is why we did American Truck Sim stream yesterday, and if you guys did enjoy that, let me know in the comments in the chat, and I'll do some more of them. Yeah. Right now, I speak from the mountain. I think the corkscrew. I think William with the corkscrew won, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm having to send another customer around on the on corkscrew because the restraint's stuck. That's different. So, alright, guys, in the chat, I'm going to give you a question. If you could see any ride on Ride Sims, what would it be? You've all got one. You can only say one. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. You only get one. Can't bash loads of the rides out. You've just got to get one. Canada hasn't been on lockdown yet. Uh-oh. Ben King's in with Black Hole. Good shout. It's a very good shout. Come on, guys, if you could ride Sims any ride, what would it be? Let us know. Come on. Everybody gets one. Let's hear them rides. So far, we've got Black Hole. I'm going to go Shambhala. Likes, thank you so much, guys. Do remember, if you have a Patreon account, you can sign up to CoasterGen on Patreon, and you get one Call of Duty video a month, a podcast with me and James, and extra content as well. I think Alton Towers should open up a museum in one of the disused buildings to show the... Nice! That's a good idea. So, we got Black Hole, Behemoth, Bubbleworks. Alright, Bubbleworks is a really good shout. I like Bubbleworks, good idea. No, I've not been to Magic Mountain. I haven't. No. Unfortunately. Hope Ripsaw comes back. Don't think it's gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. You can operate Ripsaw on ride sims though. Someone's just commented on the Flamingo Land coaster creation that we did. This coaster is rumoured to have lap bar restraints, so there will be some out of your seat moments. Correct, sir. There will be. Looking forward to that. Die, missed the air. You missed. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right. The trims would need to be visible. Of course they do. Yeah. Dream ride to break down at Disney. I don't know. So I think. Thunder Mountain, probably. I'd probably say Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain. Just so you can check out the scenery and stuff. That'd be cool. Or Expedition. Ooh, Space Mountain. That's a good shout. It's a good shout. Turn the lights on. Nah, Big Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain. I do like this simulator, it's so chilled out. It looks great as well. It'd be cool if maybe we could have a nighttime mode where the background blacks out a bit and the lights pop a bit more. That would be cool, because obviously Blackpool Pleasure Beach operates at night in the summer and stuff. That'd be really cool. Also, a little thing that says operator's time as well. That'd be cool. Rockin' roller coaster. I don't know. Maybe. Wow, Indiana Beach has crossed out permanently closed on their picture that they put on. If you check out our Facebook page now, so Indiana Beach Amusement and Water Park has crossed out permanently closed on their logo at the moment. So that could mean that Indiana Beach has been purchased, guys. Which is good news. In these dark times, it would have been sad to see that park closed forever. I really want to get out there and ride all the coasters that are there. So yeah, check out our Facebook page. I've just done a post now. Wolf's literally just messaged me, well, he tagged me in it on Facebook, so yeah. Cheers, Wolf. That's some good news. So we think that, just breaking news, guys, we think that Indiana Beach has been purchased. So when all of COVID's finished and the lockdowns are finished and all that stuff, hopefully Indiana Beach will reopen. So it's really good news. Really good news in the theme park industry today. Like I say, Indiana Beach had permanently closed written on the banner on Facebook, and they've crossed it out. So read into that what you will, but I think that it's going to reopen, which is fantastic news. Awesome, Brady. Cool. Well, that's some really good news. I'm really happy for Indiana Beach. I'm happy for the town because of all the, you know, the tourism that it brings in, all of the money, the revenue that it brings in for the town as well around there, and the park itself and the iconic rides, and hopefully all the staff there as well after all this is finished will get their jobs back and they'll be working at Indiana Beach, which is fantastic news. It's really good news. Really happy. It's good. Let's hope that a really good company has bought them out. They're going to transform it, update a few things in the park, try and put their own twist on things, but keep it, you know, as original as they can. I think the key with that park is to keep it as original as they can, but make everything a bit modern. Some new machines, some new rides, new uniform maybe for the staff, you know, that kind of thing. Spruce it up. Big Thunder Mountain. I'd love to see Big Thunder Mountain. Ooh, or Rise of the Resistance. That could be a good one. Right, well, guys, that is it for the stream today. I've been streaming for over an hour, and would you like to keep them down to an hour? Thank you so much, so much for watching. My hand's sore now from holding down all the buttons. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you follow us on our social media. Press that notification bell. And thank you to everybody who's been talking in the chat, all the new people. Welcome to the chat, and hopefully you'll continue to watch these live streams. We're going to try and go live every day. But we have a No Limits 2 video coming out either today, later on tonight, or tomorrow when my GPU arrives. But for now, guys, I've been Luke. You've been watching CoasterGen. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.